Hello to all my beautiful neighbors working on Britt's block. I am Britt. As you come in, please like the video. It helps me to get in the algorithm and seen by more people. So hey y'all, look. That little button out there that say like. Go on, hit that button, please. Get the likes up. I love y'all. Let's get these likes up. And if you have not subscribed to my channel, that little button on the other side that say subscribe. Go on to your neighbors, family, and friends to come on over to Britt's block and find out what's going on. And make sure you turn on your notification bell so that whenever I upload a new video, guess what? You're going to be informed. You're going to be informed. And if you want to be a blessing to my channel, you can at Cash App $ on Britt's block. Again, Cash App $ on Britt's blocks, or through super stickers, super thanks, super chats, and also being a member. So if you like to join my channel, come on over here and join. It's only $1.99. So y'all, these are our announcements. Please govern yourself accordingly. Hey, my little ray sunshine, happy Wednesday. Hope everybody's doing well, having a wonderful day. Y'all, it's hump day and we almost at the end of the weekend. Friday is the 4th of July. Child, and people gonna be grilling and having a good time, and I hope that everybody be safe. Enjoy life, enjoy having fun with your families, but be safe. So, with that being said, I ain't gonna be before you long. I just want to share a word of inspiration, a word that God has dropped in my heart. So the other day, I went to doctor's care, urgent care, and when I went in, I realized I forgot my phone. And y'all know I normally have my phone because I'm always doing something or something going on. And a lot of times, you know, we need to just kind of, it made me think about it. Sometimes we need to sit back and put our phone down and just, you know, be quiet and be still because we always doing so much. So anyway, the doctor came in and he was just going back, you know, over my history and what's going on and stuff. And when he left the room, I was just sitting there and I was like, you know, if I would have back in the day took that C19, and when I got ready to say it, the Holy Spirit's like, we're not living back there. We're not living for the past. We're living in the now. We're living in the present. And we're headed to the future. So we don't think about what you should have done. It's like God spoke to me. It's like, you know, the things you went through, and it's like, why not you? And I heard it was just like clear as day, like, why not you? And it made me think about it as God was speaking, and I was just thinking, when we go through things in life, it's our testimony, but if we have not been through nothing, we can't tell nobody about God in various areas. So it's like, I had to go through this. Because how can I tell somebody that God's a healer if I ain't been through it, if I ain't experienced? Because when you really experience being sick, people that has had cancer, you know, stroke, heart attacks, and C19, and you survived it, you are a true testimony that God is a healer. Not saying that everything, you know, He ain't no healer with other things, but when you have really been through that, you was in there for the fight of your life. When you tell somebody that God's a healer, you know for a fact, you a walking testimony when you see that. I hear people a lot of times say, they're like, you a walking billboard of God's goodness. So, you know, when you got a little common cold, you know, you could take a little third flu. When you got to go back and forth to the doctor, and you have been in the hospital, and you have saw yourself at the end of the day, almost on the other side of through, and God pulled you back, you able to say God is a healer. And then when you go on and you go through, and you lost your job, or money, times are hard, and you know, you about to be evicted and all kind of stuff, and you see God all of a sudden, at the end of the day, God provide. You can say God is a provider. And you see you going through so much in life and you don't know which way to go, and you can say God is a way maker. So it's like God was like, why not you? So think about that. When you going through stuff, or you going through, you gotta ask yourself, why not you? But the thing is, you gotta realize that you are not in this alone. God is always there. And this battle that you fight, hold on, old soldier. Hold on. Don't let go. And when you feel like I can't make it, you in You feel like I'm drowning in this. Believe me, he will throw you out of lifeline. He'll throw you out that little buoy, little things that they throw out there in the ocean, little round things, little donut, the buoys, and they'll tell you to hang on, hold on, hold on. Somebody gonna come and get you. And you hanging on for dear life. And next thing you know, you feel like somebody pulling you up, pulling you to safety, bringing you through this. It's only God. He chose us for this battle because the battle that he put us in, we are able to fight it because he has already prepared us for it. You know, you think about a soldier. Before they go to battle, they go to training. They learn how to fill their little ammunition up and all this kind of stuff. They get prepared for the battle. So as you have grown up and gone through life, gone to church, read the word, just been through the certain stuff, God was preparing you for that battle. But he also said he wouldn't put more on us than we can bear. So he'll put you, it's some things that what I went through, other people couldn't go through. There's some things other people go through, I couldn't have went through. Because I wasn't prepared for that. I wouldn't have been able to handle that. So don't never be like, well, I want to be like such. Or I want to do what they do. But you know what? Because at the end of the day, you don't know what it took for them to get where they at. So just be able to be in you. Because we never know what somebody has gone through to get to where they at. But we got to learn how to hang on in there. Don't give up. Even when it seems like you're just like, Lord, I don't know what to do. I feel like just giving in. No, don't give in. Because we got to learn, too, to be able to understand we are still on assignment. And we don't never understand why we're on assignment. And we don't know why we're in certain places. I don't know if people know, so I guess y'all know now. I'm back in the hospital. So, yesterday morning I was asleep. And all of a sudden I heard, all of a sudden just woke up out of my sleep, just like woke up. It wasn't a scary dream or nothing. I just woke up. And when I woke up, it's like the Holy Spirit said, sit up. So I raised the bed. And by the time I raised the bed up, the hospital I'm in, you can hear whenever there's a medical emergency. It rings around the whole hospital from every side. And it was like medical emergency, medical alert, P's, ICU. And all of a sudden I started, as soon as it said it, about the second time I started praying the Holy Spirit. And at that moment, it's like you're on assignment. And even though when I come, I'll be like, Lord, I don't know. You know, I was doing good. I'm over here. And a lot of times I feel like, you know what? I'll be on assignment. And that may sound crazy to people, but wherever you get set at sometimes, look at what the things that happen, or the things that are happening to people coming or talking or things that are going on, and realize, like, God, did you set me here for this reason? I even feel like that when I'm in the hospital. Because God didn't keep me. God didn't keep you to not tell about his goodness. Because again, why not you? What you had to go through in life to get where you at. Why not you? I got a tattoo on my right shoulder that says, you never know how strong you are. To being stronger is your only choice. Yeah. So I had to learn how to be strong in it. I have to learn how to be strong in this. All you got to do is be strong, stand fast. Again, hold on to that buoy. Hold on to it. Don't let go. When you feel like you drowning, hold on, old soldier. Because he don't always pull you to safety. He ain't gonna put you in there and you ain't ready. Now, if you ain't ready, he won't put you in there. But it was so funny. I was just sitting there in that doctor's office, and he was just like, why not you? Because we can't live in the past. We can't turn back the hands of time. The past is what it is, the past. So we in the future now. We in the present. And we headed for the future. Because, you know, God ended our life. I said it so many times. God has ended our life before we begun it. So he knew what we was going to go through. He knew how he was going to bring us out. So we got to learn how to trust him. We got to learn how to lean and depend on Jesus. Because he is our help. He's our keeper. And don't focus on what you see in the now. Keep your eyes fixed on Christ. Because he ain't going to leave you. I look back a lot of times and, well, I try not to look back, but I just think a lot of times that to get sick, and I got kids, I got a house, I got a car, all this stuff, and not to lose nothing. My job, my FMLA ended. And still to this day, I got everything I had. He didn't leave me out here. So that's why I know for myself, even that he's a provider. My kids that missed. When I got home 4 days before Christmas. And I promise, I felt like my daughter had the best Christmas she ever had. Because my family, my village that was there, they still there. People are there to help. You know, and I haven't, and not working, not being able to go to work, and know that God is provider because He has kept me. He has kept me with my kids, food on the table, clothes on my back, shelter, everything. So believe me, He's the keeper. You got to know that in the end of the day. But y'all, that's all I got for you. I just want to encourage you to know that why not you? I mean, it's crazy to say, but why not you? Because God want to use you for His glory. You can tell people about Him at the end of the day. For you to be a testimony of God's miraculous power. You know, that song, the blood said it'll never lose its power. And I don't care how many people in this world and the things that go through that, His power, His blood still works. It still works. And well, we gotta believe it. We gotta believe it. We gotta speak it. Y'all know I'm big on affirmations. Talking to yourself, being repetitive about it, but I'm not gonna be for y'all long. I'm trying to get well, y'all, so I can go home if I can get a couple of ribs. But it look like I'll be here for the 4th of July, but that's all right. I'm still well. I'm still here. As long as I'm on the side of through, I'm all right. Anyway, y'all, I'm gonna get out of here. Comment on the video, like the video, share with your friends, tell people to come and subscribe. Again, if you want to be blessed to my channel, you can. That Cash App on Rich Block, super stickers, super thanks, super chats. What else? Membership. That's all. So y'all, go on today, finish the rest of the day, and make it amazing. And y'all have a great day on purpose.
She got the news, the story.